So let's get started with my topic. As you can see, it's about copying something and pasting something. And I'm assuming all of you do this, where you press Control C, 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 C multiple times, not having enough faith in engineers like us, and then pasting it once, knowing that it works in the first time. So copying also works in the first time. Please press it once only. So what is it about? So recently, we have heard many people talk, especially from marketing, that they want to copy slides because they will be reusing it on multiple places. So to make them more efficient, we enabled it. So now you can copy and paste your slide from one document to another document in another tab, or even in another browser. So we heard your complaints, and Collabora is here to save you like Superman. Yes. So now Collabora, with the help of Collabora, you can fly with more efficiency. And just in case if you are not a technical person now, that's the feature. You can copy slide from one document to another. Now the more technical part of how we do it. So simple thing is, first user triggers it. And hopefully we only copy when user triggers it. We want user to press Control C after selecting a slide to copy it. And hopefully they press it only once. And then we issue this copy slide command. Why do we need a separate copy slide command when also the copy exists? Because whenever we are selecting some object or anything in the server side, in the actual LibreOffice kit, the context and the focus is always on the document. We never change focus to the slide deck or anything else. So whenever a user press Control C, by default it will be triggered on the document, even though user may have clicked on the slide, but on the kit side it's always the document. So by default it will copy the element which is selected on the slide. But so to differentiate, we use this new command called copy slide. We could make it work even without this copy slide command, but then in that case we'll have to change the focus to slide deck and all the different stuff, which would require more work and more testing and more time consuming and even harder to maintain. So this was easy and the cleanest way to do it. So once the issue is copied, we send it to the LibreOffice kit, and in the kit there are multiple things happening. First of all, we make this slide whatever you can select multiple slide, and we create a transferable object. So this transferable object is nothing but we create a temporary new document in the memory just containing the slide which you selected and copied, and we keep it in the memory to use it later on. This document which is in the memory is treated as clipboard content which we'll be using later on. So now when you paste, again we go to this particular memory block which has this particular file. So LibreOffice already had a way to insert slides from another document. It's not related to the copy paste, but there is already a feature where you could go inside the insert menu, and there is a way to insert slide from another document. So we again reuse this APIs, and using this API we can again insert the slide from this temporary file to insert into the new document, and that's it. In the simple terms, that's all we do. And all credit goes to Kellen, and I worked on this thing, and some of its work was inspired by Miklos's previous work, which enabled us to copy objects from one document to another document. And for the reference, these are the patches which enabled us to use this feature. And also, as Michael already mentioned, the podcast had this topic, and it also helped me. So you should check it out. And thank you. That's it.